This clown remind me of the show back in the days. So him and his girlfriend, Bim Music, the CI since 1985, they gonna bring it back. Being that he act like and he think Bim got juice with the television and filming and streaming, they gonna bring back a remake of Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island. And you know who the mook gonna be? Boss. He gonna be calling Bimmy. Music, the plane. The plane. You dumb MF. Hey, listen, guys. A lot of times I do not be on this social platform as much as I used to because I get preoccupied with work. Some of us do have jobs. Some of us can't be on here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That means these cartoon character, majority of them, this is their job, or they don't have a life. Like, you know what? I love when this cartoon character, talk back to me, somebody. He get on these platforms and he talk shit about everybody. But once again, this guy is the biggest liar in the whole damn world. So he keep wanting to run narrative that I got beat down. Motherfucker, where's that? You know who I am? Okay, right now, guess what? People would, trust me, anywhere they know who I am, cameras will be out. So you tell me about a month ago, I got beat down. But guess what? Where's the facts at? It's only, you the only one know this story. Why you the only one know shit nobody else know? You know why? Because you are a storyteller, a professional storyteller, and a professional liar. Then you talk about what happened is it. Stop blowing shit out of context, you big dodo bird. You talking about you hold people accountable, hold your girlfriend Music. Ask Music why he been a CI since 1985. Ask Music why he's scamming all these old ladies and chicks out of money, but you talk about he's a millionaire. Ha 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 ha. Nah, nigga, he got you fooled. Listen to this clown, and I'll be back.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't talking about that. I gave Zip a couple of days. So let me tell you what happened. But before that, let me rewind. Brian Glaze Gibbs, after all of that talk and running his mouth, got whooped out. Brian Glaze Gibbs got whooped out. Them boys beat the shit out of him down in NC. And he ain't talking about it. He ain't making no videos about it. It's not about, I'm a gangster. I changed my ways. I used to lay that thing down. He used to kill women and beat women. It wasn't women. This was men that whooped his ass out. And he don't want to speak about that. All facts. 10 toes come with the facts. That's why they hate me. They be like, how does motherfucker get the information from Brian Glaze Gibbs get whipped out, right? This is about a month ago. Now, Saturday, Zip, they finally caught up with your little punk ass, huh? They finally caught up with you. He carries his ass out to Family Day, Corona Day, in Queens at PS 127. Good video. Make a close-up video, no shades on, and let's see if you got a cookie on your eye. Let's see if he tell the truth about the whoop-out when you had a fight with Jamel's little brother, Pumpkin. Let's see about that. How did that turn out with you and Pumpkin? Huh? They said that you was on the floor rolling around like two pit bulls with muzzles on your mouth. Nothing was really going on. Darren, you took your little punk ass outside and you've been doing this internet barking and beefing and they got your ass. And look who got him. The same people he grew up with from his neighborhood. Same people. You lucky it wasn't Jamel. Listen, Jamel would have whooped your ass out.
Hey, come on, bro, man. Enough is enough, man. Everybody know right now. If they don't know right now, is they starting to know that you are schizophrenia, that you need help, that you got a problem. You need to go back to the basics and start taking your medication because you getting on these platforms and you start making up all these unbelievable lies. Like for what? You don't got no content that you have to cheat the game. You've been cheating all your life. Okay? In between you take your medication, you've been shooting your dumb behind with that steroids. So you've been cheating all your life. A liar is a cheater. A cheater is a liar. So you do not have no integrity. So once again, you going to get on here, talk shit about everybody. Okay? The last video, I got beat up. Where the hell was I when all this shit was happening to me? Even with the bullshit story about Roe, where the hell was I when that shit, Roe supposed to knock me out? Where was I, man? Why the hell you the only one in these dreams? Because you know why? You plant shit in that big head of yours and you want it to be true. That's your problem, man. Get off that bull. Then you come back with the zip shit. Why you the only one got the information when all this shit is going on? This is the social media world, man. When shit happen, people bust out with their camera for any and every little thing. So somebody stomped me out, beat me up, all these young boys, but it's nothing but your word. And we supposed to believe you. This moot that been sending picture to his gay pen pal, come on, man, for 21 years. This moot that, I'm a fantastic storyteller. So we supposed to believe you. Give us a damn break, man. Stop being delusional. Get on your medication and stop with the lies, man. Because if you lie, you steal. Oh, my man, Bimmy, he's a millionaire. You on Bimmy Dingling, man. How many, hey, you know what? Why don't you and Bimmy, being that he's an A&R, get in the studio and do the remix of Marvin Gaye? Let's get it on. Talk back to me, somebody. Anybody but a crazy body. Because, nigga, you crazy, man. You know, you are a professional cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Hey, y'all, listen, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, support, man. Like I told you, man, if you do not have thick skin, you want a good laugh, turn into YouTube, the dirty sector. I'm the real Brian Glaze Giz. If I can change, anybody could change. One love.
Yeah, I'll admit it. Because Brian had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city, that being Howard Happy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Glaze Giz, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was where he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. I was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Glaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city, but I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers, and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here. Yeah. Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
Is this the second person you murdered? No. Because, like, right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while, and you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York, and we're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are, you know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days, and he operated out of Brooklyn and East New York, and you know, he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham.
Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. You know, we all knew Glaze and Tutton, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, inside the mind of the killer, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story.